Awaken, puppets of Geppetto, and welcome fans, new and loyal, to the next installment as we return back from the DLC to the main game of Lies of P. This is your easy-to-follow, platinum all achievements guide, and we are about to go Journey to Isle of Alchemists. We've completed all of the DLC, we've got our painting, we've got our gramophone flowers, somewhere there's a cat with a collar on it. Life is good as we go to the piano and we play the certain scale. Gonna take off unnecessary pieces. Put on the bow. And down we go. Right. Fire up the Stargazer. I'm just going to double check my Legion arms are... Yep, Puppet and Icarus. Onward we go. So for the 3 butterflies we're about to come across, we only care about the second one, as that's the one that gives us a full moonstone of the Covenant. So not you, no, not you I said, you are the only one I care about. You're welcome to kill the others, however in the interest of brevity, we're still going to try and focus on ploughing through, as we only really need to get the endings and a few extra bits here and there. So grindstone on, down, come on. Shablom. Uh-oh. That was a bad time to try and do this. There we go. I was 1 away. I knew that we were close to the stagger. Just die already. We don't need the chest. Warp to the most recent Stargazer, so that we get that grindstone back. Yeah. Although I'm trying to make this as quick a playthrough as possible, we're also not being silly about it, so I'm not speed running, I'm just acting in haste. Onward we go. Continue to the phone, and the answer is going to be Ergo. When we haven't done all of the phones, so the answer is Ergo. So yeah, we're not doing the full story there. Switch to the bow and take advantage of our range now that we have a bow. So much better than sawtooth wheels. Okay, beware, remember that there is a floor trap. There it is, there's the stone there. Right. So we do want to grab this, as this is an Ergo Crystal of the Eternal, 25,000 Ergo. Drop for half a Moonstone. Drop again. Put on your Thermite. And all 7. Then the bow to finish off this elite here. Five, 6, 7. And this way we guarantee we're not using any grindstones, we're not wasting any pulse cells for the Black Rabbit Hood bots. Right, equip the cube. Feel free to equip carcass fluid if you want something you can lob as a Hail Mary finish for the fight. And I'm going to switch to Icarus. I am going to grab this Legion Caliber, as those who watched the DLC guide would have seen my error where I leveled up the wrong Legion arm, which is why the Icarus is only at level 2, not 3. Onward. Don't have the bow out. Summon the Spectre. Try and save the grindstone for phase 2.
Alright, demonstrate this time. Who wants to watch this guy break them?
Okay, 1 down.
Better gear.
So I'm trying to get some even amounts of damage against these, as once we're down to 1 is when the big brother is going to appear.
To buy time, you're going down. When we couldn't save our brother.
There we go. Perfect. Grindstone on. Bam! Get ready to heal the Spectre. Oh, this Gunblade is just so good! Okay, he doesn't get staggered for long, so if you can, try and get it. There we go. But yeah, just the Gunblade does so much damage. It's so cool. Get your quartz. Fire up the Stargazer, and you should have 3 levels if you've been following along all the way through. Level up Motivity once to 49, Technique twice to 50. That's how we're going to maximize our damage gains. And then, in case you messed up anything on Eugenie's quest line in the first playthrough, we get to do this again. So, over to the Faker.
Okay, I give up.
Just don't kill me.
Exhaust the dialogue.
There should be something left at the... I'm just... There should be something left... Right. Oh, there should be something left at the dock.
Make sure that you've exhausted the dialogue.
There should
and
be
then
something left at the
attack.
dock. I believe quiet.
Attack. You feel what? You're going to get the cryptic vessel.
A human.
You're going to get Proposal Flower Wolf Part 1 again. And in the chest is the Great Venigni Collection. Warp back to the hotel. So again, we're going to do Eugenie's questline. Even though we've done it before, we're going to do it again because there's no reason not to. But first, recharge Fable. Talk to Venigni. And this time we can tell the truth. And you'll see it makes no difference whatsoever.
The boss, Lord Geppetto. Tell me what or who.
So we'll say Geppetto caused it.
Geppetto? That was the cause? Why would
But
Geppetto
why?
have
I
just
suppose
made
we
it
have to
go
save him.
around the
So it really does not change a single thing in this game. And this massive decision here of do we tell them what happened or do we not? No difference whatsoever. I love this game to bits. It's still definitely top 3 for me. But
I
yeah.
always went.
Decipher the cryptic vessel.
If you
Read it. Find out once again that Eugenie is Alidoro's sister. Talk to Eugenie, and we will tell the truth again. Eugenie's older brother.
I don't know. Honestly, I wonder what...
He was your older brother.
Zach.
So yeah, if you messed anything up on the first playthrough, that will get you the story of the Eastern Girl. Rest of the Stargazer. Talk to Eugenie again, and you're gonna get the Far East Princess record
I
again.
did some stuff. I have... Why did my... This was... And now I'm...
There you go. Just in case, that's how you get her record and how you complete her quest line for the trophy. Should have done that in the first playthrough, but these things happen, and this is something that they did change in the patch. In my original guide, we lied to her because that's how you got the Proposal Flower Wolf record, but then they patched it so that you get it from the chest behind fake Alidoro. Talk to Venigni again. You're going to get the King of Puppets message. At the Stargazer. Play the message. Hits harder. Especially after doing the DLC and everything. Over to Pulcinella.
At the house of the...
Add shop goods, hand over collection. And now we're ready to go onward. To Relic of Trismegistus combat field. Alright, long run to the submarine. And running.
It was a total attack.
Grab the full
The Black
moonstone
Rabbit,
because why not?
Brotherhood, the Fox, the
It's
Cat,
right there.
and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal.
That wasn't
As we must
Alidoro.
lead to their headquarters, shall we? Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes!
It resembles
Seems we
a
can use
lever.
it to call a submarine.
Gently pointing out the obvious again. Shark sub. And we're going to encounter, outside of the hotel, one of the biggest changes that the DLC offers us in terms of the memories. So if you think we've messed with this memory because we went back after Carlo died and we fought alongside Leah. So Leah now has different memories here. So memory 4 has a minor change, and then there's a big change to final memory.
Finally meeting your club. I became his. Truth is, I felt my spirit. If you after images of memories, rage on the seaside because of Ergo. Please, be careful.
Right, onward we go. Just focus on the memories, don't worry about the other items. You can grab them if you want to.
I want to go home. I don't want to sleep till Daddy's back. Time to sleep.
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't we call him a friend? His name.
Again, these memories just hit harder now that you've done the DLC.
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Call me Lampwick.
Gonna grab this because it's right there. So this is number 3.
He didn't even come to your grave. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her. Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Oh, so annoying. Eugenie, get rid of them. I'm off.
I remember. I do. Leia was my...
So there you go, that's a little change there. Gemini still useless as ever. But this next one's going to be the big one.
So, it really was you, Carlo. After going so swiftly where I couldn't follow, you came back. I never got to say farewell. It may be too late now, but I'll say it regardless. I was glad to meet you. Perhaps someday, if we can cross the bounds of time, we'll meet again. Farewell, dearest Carlo.
Yep. Turns out, if it looks like a Carlo, sounds like a Carlo, acts like a Carlo, it's a Carlo! Fire up the Stargazer. Have a rest. Stick to the left so that we can avoid the ballistas as best as possible.
I can't recall everything. Not yet. But there's one thing I never want to forget. Both of us have someone we miss dearly.
Right. There we go. Shuffle. Uh-oh. That might have, yeah. Just gunblade things. Okay. We've dealt with the stair enemies. We're still going to take out the turrets just in case we mess up this boss fight. And that way it's an easier run back. And this boss fight's pretty straightforward. Just so long as you only attack the leg. You've got the extra grindstones at this point. You've got a much more potent weapon. And you have the Icarus. Oh really? You're coming along as well? Ow. That's just rude. Oh, you're all just being those guys right now. Right. You stop it. You stop it. So rude. Right. I've never had both scorpions aggro. I've had the first one aggro before, but never both. Make sure to grab the star fragment. And it's also always worth grabbing shot puts. And I would suggest at this point that you let your health just regen itself. However, I'm going to heal it up in the interest of video brevity. So grindstone, Icarus, and gunblade is just so broken. Look how much damage we're doing. And there you go. Door Guardian. So easy now. Onward. Fire up the Stargazer. Two levels. You can level up motivity to 50, and then we're back on capacity to 63. Right, beware the ballista. Single charge attack does the job. Really? Disagree with you there, but oh no. Enhanced rope. And fatal. That's all you need to get your stagger on the big guy. As you can see, I was just making sure that I'm behind this cover. Raise the bridge. Taking a wide berth for the ballista. Play range games? I play range games. Probably could have done range on you as well. Take out the spewer. Lure the ballista once so that you can then get round to here safely. Grab the star fragment. You don't need the urgent repair tool. I mean, urgent repair tool is never bad, you just don't need them. Onward. Optional if you want, you can go down there and open the shortcut if you're not feeling confident. But confidence is something at this point you should be oozing in to the point where you're dangerous. We will take this. But as you've seen, scorpions aren't really a problem anymore. You've also got your grindstones, so you shouldn't really need to worry here. No, that was a waste. Really? There we go. Now I've got your attention. Luring you away from the other guy, and then yonk! Really? My yonk? You ruined the yonk. Or your fault. In the butt. In the butt. In the butt. Right, are you gonna let me get this off? Yes, thank you. In the butt. In the... Just obliterate you! Up the ladder for the next Stargazer. Now, I did fight one scorpion more than my test run, so in my notes there's only one level we're going to do right now, even though I can do two, so we're just going to do the one for now. And that's going to be capacity one level to get it to 64. Onward, out, and there is a spewer over here. Excuse me. Thank you. Then double huggers, plunge, and rope. Up here, we have a bow for this. So, bow them. Plunge, E-rope, and then charge Scorpion. So, plunge the blob. Let this get a little bit closer, and then one of these. Rope. Grab carcass body fluid. As we go onward. So the butterfly. So this does give us a full moonstone of the Covenant, so it is worth that one if you ever want to test out any other weapons. Grab Resplendent Ergo Crystal here. And now we can carry on onwards. Weirdo on the steps. Shot put. Weirdo on the steps. Just so satisfying. Sniper. Wasn't the plan, but we'll take it. Inside, just make sure that weirdo doesn't jump down. And there's another one of those mini Scorpion elites here. Excuse me, you might actually do that. Right, keep going. And inside here, don't forget the wall traps. Wall trap. And use the badge. Whoop! I nearly fell for the wall trap. And that is why I always say wall trap. Wall trap. Wouldn't have killed, but it would have done an annoying amount of damage. Right. We're going to... You know what? You get one of those. It's been a while since I've done one of those. Right, we're now going to take out you. Take out you. Right. Enemies may follow. Chest here. This is the blue guardianship amulet +1. Which we are going to upgrade. So, in equipment, replace Blue Guardian with the Blue Guardian +1. Bigger buffs. Do I go down? Head down. For chest, yeah. So, this chest has the Lada F350 +1, which we're not going to equip, or at least not yet. As too much weight for that. And now we can head onward, up the ladder. Right, left first. Beware the wall trap. And then carefully across the planks and then dispatch sniper. Grab full moonstone because why not? Crossover, wall trap. Onward we go. 2 snipers at the end if you recall. There's one. There's 2. Onward we go. I missed the ladder. Sniper. Iron protection because it's right there. This is the ladder that I thought I was going to before. And then use a grindstone for the boxer elite that happens when you step on that item. So grindstone, block, blam, zoom. There we go. It's the boxer dealt with. Important one. Remember the double floor trap, but we need to go back and we need to do subject 826 again, as he's going to sell us a gold record. And we need all the records for the trophy. Look at my gunblade. It is inscribed. It looks cool. So, yeah. Head over, talk to 826 and exhaust all the dialogue.
I'm not going. I can't.
Make sure they're repeating themselves. Open the door. Right, if you do not have a gold coin on you, then use this shortcut. Go up the ladder to the Stargazer. Go back, get a gold coin fruit, and then take the path down the ladder and come back here. You need a gold coin here, as you're going to give it to the Black Cat to avoid the fight. You're more than welcome to fight them if you want. It's really sad, to be honest. You kind of feel bad for doing it, and it's just not necessary. We can be the good guy. We art Carlo. Right, across we go. Up this lift. So there's a cane enemy at the top. If you can get an enhanced rope, then one charge attack will finish the stagger. Enhanced rope. Charge for the stagger. Then there's a yellow butterfly on the bridge. And then rope the sniper. Onward and upward. Grab the electric blitz canister because it's right there. Hey, it's you!
Whoa! Is that you? Wow. You're
Give
really
the gold
fighting
coin
as well,
fruit.
actually, in the end. Aha! And you have to know, ultimately...
Onward. Take the lift up. And this will take us to our next stargazer. Now we're done on time, we can get to the next stargazer. He says overconfidently. 2 levels at this stargazer, both into capacity to get it to 66. Right, for the ambush, enhanced rope, charge, and then rope again. There we go. Head straight down the right steps. 2 puppets and a crawler. Knock knock. Do you mind, sir? Do you mind? And then we're on the next jumping ambusher. Same strategy as before. Enhanced rope. Wait for him to start getting up is what I did wrong last time. There we go. And then another enhanced rope. Go. Left path. Fine, you don't want to let me have fun with my bow? And then inside here there are 3 puppets. That's 1. This be number 2, and that be number 3. You can ignore that one. This right path is the one we're going to take. Right, and then on for 2 puppets and a crawler. Excuse me, thank you. Up ladder. Now, there is a jester puppet coming up, so it is in our interest to play it safe and drop this shortcut so the run back is slightly quicker. However, we are going to do, same as last time, we're going to trigger the jester versus divers. So come here, trigger the jester, come here, trigger all of these. There we go. Place your bets. My bet's on the carcasses. Wow. There we go. There we go. Up where the jester came from. Pull the lever. Grab this star fragment, those are always welcome. And then back down the ladder. Second right is the newly opened gate. Grab the ampule. Use your grindstone ready for the toy puppet. I'm going to switch to the Icarus as well. No, not the hug! Not the hug! Nah, you got me. There we go. I got you. Put the toy for the quartz, and then up the ladder. So unnecessary. So this is where we have all those carcasses and the cane, so we're going to use Icarus, charge attacks, and feel free to use the grindstone as well to help with the cane enemy. There we go. Remember, these ones explode on death. Grab the half moon stone because why not? Can't remember what you are. Half moon stone. Right. Down the stairs. Press the switch to drop the ladder. Down we go. How am I doing on time? It's just enough time to get the hotel stuff out of the way. So, walk back to the hotel. Recharge Fable. In case you want to use it, let's get the Monad Rose Sword up to level 5. That's like best Fable art in the game. It's so cool. It's just the weapon itself, sadly, is somewhat underwhelming compared to the Gunblade or the Wolverine Claws.
No matter what, serve be welcome.
Purchase, and what I like to do, I've got them already, but just purchase so that you've got a total of 10 of the blue, the Attribute Purification Ampule. It's just a good thing to have. Level up. Capacity 2 levels to get it to 68. Gather fruit. Now make sure you retain 2. So I have 7 to spend.
Stalker.
Purchase. So I have 15 recovery. Everything else goes on friendship. And make sure you have at least 2 gold coins on you to avoid the final fights. Into the chair we go. And at the moment we're still doing normal upgrades now. So retain guard regain 2 is the next one on phase 5. Firstly, we're looking for lowers guard regain reduction 1. And that's on the survival type. And then on attack, we're looking for enhanced condensed legion arm attack 1. So that's going to make our Icarus more potent. Right, with that done. Actually, have I got enough Legion calibers? I don't. No, I'm 1 short to fix my issue with my Icarus, where it's only level 2 because I stupidly leveled up Falcon Eyes by mistake. Right, quick hop to the Red Lobster, so 5 to Marlem District, and all you're going to do is spend all remaining Ergo you have on you without using any items on throwing cells. So, in we go. Hey, buddy.
The boss says we're...
Purchase. And everything on... Whoa, that's a lot. Really? So my notes said should be somewhere in the realms of 23 tops. Possibly because I didn't have to buy any of the blue purification ampules. So, there you go. 23. Just so I don't have too many compared to what you might have. And now we're going to warp onwards to 11.4, the Broken Rift. And that is going to be all for this video. Making huge leaps of progress, and Journey 3 is even quicker. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, I've clearly done something right, so please drop me a like on the video. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. I can't wait to see you in the next video. And until I do, bye for now.